Lovely Piper Laurie of Hollywood sets the stage at Long Beach, California for the selection of the world beauty who will win a starring contract with Universal International. Miss Laurie introduces the contestants from 30 nations seeking the title of Miss Universe, Most Beautiful Girl in the World. The 5 finalists, Australia, France, Japan, Miss Mexico, and Miss USA. One of the 5 is the winner. And here she is, radiant, overwhelmed with joy, fairest of the fair, Christine Martel of France. Seventeen of the world's most beautiful girls share the spotlight at Long Beach Municipal Auditorium, where the winner of the coveted title of Miss Universe is to be chosen. From Argentina through Venezuela, from Iceland through Ecuador, there's a truly international array of beauty here.
Miss Mexico.
Buenas noches, señoras y señores. Mi nombre es Alba Cervera y vengo de Mérida, Yucatán, México. Bienvenidos.
With Miss Mexico. Miss Mexico. She's Alba Margarita Cervera. She's from Merida. And she is 19 years old, and all of us are talking so much about your country and how beautiful it is and how much we've enjoyed our visit. Have you ever visited the United States?
Yes, a couple of times.
What cities have you visited?
Oh, New York, Los Angeles, Old Texas, St. Louis, Missouri, and Bahamas.
What did you think of the men in Texas?
The men in Texas?
Yes.
It's just like the men in Mexico, really.
Are they very much like the men in Mexico?
Yes, very.
In what way?
Every way, you just dominate and speak loud and you are my woman and that's it.
Is that the way they are here in Mexico?
Yes, almost always.
Muy macho.
Muy macho.
Yes, but no one has said you are my woman to you as yet. You don't have a serious romance, do you?
Well, so. No, not yet.
Not yet. You will soon, I predict. Thank you, Miss Mexico.
Alba is a 19-year-old brunette with dark brown eyes. She is 5 feet 7 inches tall, and she weighs 123 pounds.
Amanda Olivares, and I'm proud to represent Puebla, Puebla, Mexico.
Senorita Amanda Olivares is Miss Mexico. They'll be happy tonight in Mexico, Miss Mexico. And she's studying business. Hello, Amanda. What kind of business would you like to see yourself in?
Well, I would love to have my own business, and I think I would have to have a boutique with exclusive clothing that would be one of a kind in my country.
Mm-hmm. Now, you, I think, would have unofficially won the award Miss Noisiest Cheering Section here. We had a preliminary the other night, and did you bring your own mariachi band? Who's here cheering you on?
Well, my parents are here, and I have a lot of friends from my hometown, which is Puebla. They came all the way from Taiwan, and I thank them for it. They're a little noisy, but that's our Latin spirit.
That's good, yes. Miss Mexico, Amanda Olivares.
Weighing 116 pounds, Amanda is 5 feet 7 inches tall. She is 22 years old with dark brown hair and dark brown eyes.
Amanda Olivares. Of the 5 finalists, one of them is Miss Mexico. Amanda hopes to have a career in the import business, but before that, she'd be happy to become Mexico's newest export to the world. Her answer is going into the computer now. The second runner-up is Miss Mexico.
Hi, I just graduated from high school. I love to sing and dance, and I hope to become an actress. I am Adriana Abascal.
Miss Mexico, Adriana Abascal.
Adriana Abascal is 18 from Veracruz and a recent high school graduate. Now that you've completed high school, what are your plans for the future?
Well, actually, I would like to become an actress. So after I give up my crown, I would like to get a real hard training because that's my next goal.
What would you rather play, a heroine or a villain?
I think a villain. It's more fun.
Why do you think you make a good villain?
Well, because I will really change because I'm not like that. So I will really be performing something. And whenever you're performing, I think you get the chance to live a different experience by performing the character. So I would like to do that.
Brown-eyed Adriana stands 5 feet 10 inches tall. She's 18 years old.
The best thing about my country, Mexico, is that the people here are carefree and love to party. For us, having fun is as important as eating and sleeping. Olé!
Miss Mexico, Adriana Abascal, is Miss Mexico, Adriana Abascal. Adriana is a great favorite here in our native Mexico. The title of Miss Universe would make her a favorite all over the world. Fourth runner-up, Miss Mexico.
Mexico. I have a degree in tourism, and after studying public relations, I hope to have my own company. I am Marilee Del Rosario.
Miss Mexico. Marilee Del Rosario has a degree in tourism, is now working on her public relations career. Would you join me again, please? You have been an exchange student here in the United States. How does an American family differ from one in Mexico?
Tú has sido estudiante de intercambio en los Estados Unidos. ¿En qué se diferencia la familia americana de la familia mexicana?
Bueno, las dos tenemos cosas muy positivas. Yo creo que la familia americana se diferencia de la mexicana, que trabajan la mayor parte del tiempo y es imposible tener a la familia reunida. Yo creo que muy pocas veces se reúne la familia.
Well, I think that we have positive values, both of them. But the American family, they are always working, and it's never possible to have them all together at the same time.
It's true. 1 year of age, has black hair and brown eyes. She's 5 feet 7 inches tall.
Sometimes excitement really gets to me. Like I once jumped in the ring in the middle of the bullfight. I'll never do that again.
Mexico. May I have the interpreter, please? Por favor, will you... This question comes from judge number 2, Martin Ransahoff.
What do you think is the greatest problem in the world for today's young people?
¿Cuál es el problema más grande que existe en el mundo para los jóvenes de hoy?
El problema más grande del mundo yo creo que es la drogadicción y la delincuencia. Yo creo que podemos tener un poquito de conciencia todos y debemos trabajar mucho para salir adelante y reunir todas nuestras fuerzas para trabajar mucho en ellos que son el futuro de nuestro mundo.
I think that the greatest problem in the world, especially in youth, is drug addiction and delinquency. But if we all work together, we can solve the problem because all our future is in their hands.
Thank you very much. Could you wait a momento?
Well, Marilee looks pretty calm, but she has a 9-year-old brother. His name Marco. He's out here in the audience cheering her on, and I bet Marco is muy nervioso.
Mexico.
Hi, I am Lupita Jones. I was born in Mexicali, Baja California. I represent Mexico.
Miss Mexico.
Well, I've been a businesswoman for 3 years and a tomboy since I can remember. But I think growing up with 4 brothers is normal to like wear jeans and ride horses. But on the other hand, I really enjoy being a girl.
We have Miss Mexico, Lupita Jones, 20 years of age, 23. She's a college graduate. Hopes to have her own business someday.
To see you again.
I'm happy to see you. Do you want your translator? Do you feel comfortable without him?
Well, I'll feel better if she's...
Well, why don't you step over here and stand by? Is that all your family up there? Or do you have lots of fans?
Well, yeah. Well, they're only my brothers. No, some friends, thanks God, Las Vegas is too close to Mexicali, where I live. And so that most of my friends are here, thank God.
The whole town came. All right, let's get serious. Talk a little bit about someday you wish to have your own business. What will it be?
Well, I would like to have a health resort. I call it like that. You know, in Mexico, we have a lot of interesting and nice places to meet. And most of the people know Mexico because they can have a lot of fun in Mexico. But I will try to invite the people to Mexico to have some rest in one of those beautiful places that we have. So my health resort will be that, health resort where you can eat healthy, do exercise, forget about smoking, forget about stress, about work, telephone, over everything.
All right, thank you very much. This is Miss Mexico. Would you step over here, please? Two more, Miss Mexico. Translator, please. This question comes from judge number 1, Jose Luis Rodriguez. Jose, may we have the question, please?
Everyone wants to be successful. How will you know when you're successful?
Wish a translation?
Well, I got the question.
Okay.
Well, I think the thing we look most in life is being happy. And I think I will be successful when I'm happy. I'm happy right now, and I'm feeling successful in this moment. So when you smile, when you give a hand to someone that needs it, I think you are successful.
Thank you very much. Please wait a moment.
Lupita says she's so busy that her idea of a romantic evening would be just to talk with her boyfriend. She's busy now. Imagine her schedule as Miss Universe.
The final name belongs to Miss Mexico. Miss Mexico. Senor. This is the same question everyone has received. What is the most difficult problem facing your country today, and what do you think should be done about it?
Well, I think the most recently thing we have in the hands is the free trade. We are working on it. And I think it will be hard for my country because we have to compete with very advanced technology from other countries that are regions that we are. But I know we're gonna make it. I know we are a big country and our people is great. So I feel hope with my people.
Thank you very, very much. Thank you, sir. Lupita's from Baja California, comes to the States often. This trip would make her Mexico's first Miss Universe. First runner-up is Miss Netherlands. Miss Universe is Mexico, Lupita Jones. Congratulations, Lupita. You're the new Miss Universe 1991. You've won the cash awards and the fabulous gifts worth more than $200,000. And now, as our entire cast serenades you, the stage is yours for the traditional walk as the new Miss Universe.
Mexico.
Hola, I am Vanessa Guzman, coming from the Sierra Tarahumara, Chihuahua, Mexico.
As Miss Mexico, Vanessa Guzman.
Vanessa is from Ciudad Juarez. She's 20 and a student in international relations.
Vanessa is 20 years old, a university student majoring in international studies, and she has requested an interpreter to kind of stand by in case we get stuck. Sounds like you brought a few friends with you here.
Well, there's a lot of people from Mexico, from Chihuahua, especially from my town. Thanks for being here.
It's starting to sound like a soccer match in here. Yeah, let's control ourselves. Now, what are you going to do when you graduate from school?
Well, I really want to work. I really want to be a diplomat. And one of my dreams will be working in an embassy. It will be such an honor for me and for my country. I really love my country. I'm proud of it, and I would like to work at it.
Miss Mexico. Vanessa Guzman. Miss Mexico, Vanessa Guzman. Into the bowl. Judge number 8, Cecilia Boloco.
In today's world, women have proven that there's a place for them in any field, but taking into account all human history, who do you think is the greatest woman and why?
En el mundo de hoy, la historia ha probado que la mujer puede forjarse un lugar en cualquier parte. Sin embargo, en el transcurso de la historia de la humanidad, ¿quién dirías tú que ha sido la mujer más importante y por qué?
Well, personally, I think that Indira Gandhi has been one of the most important women in the world. She had fought for the los derechos humanos.
She's fought for human rights.
Right, for human rights, and she always tried to make men and women equal, and for all the people as well.
Okay, stay right where you are. Here come the votes for Miss Mexico.
Mexico, Silvia Salgado.
Mexico!
Mexico's Sylvia Salgado is going for a bachelor's in business administration and plans to get a master's in language.
Mexico left Central America for the exotic culture of India. How are you? Good.
Fine, thank you.
Good. Now, Mexican food and Indian food are both notoriously spicy, right?
Yeah.
So what do they do for heartburn in India?
Well, they have this thing called roti and curry, and it's a sauce with a tortilla. It's similar to Mexico. In Mexico, we have this tortilla, and that's the curry, and the roti, it's the sauce. It's pretty good, though.
Oh, I'm getting heartburn just listening to it,
No,
but it sounds
no,
good.
no, it's great. It's great. You should taste it.
20-year-old Sylvia Salgado took a year off from school to fulfill her delegate responsibilities in Mexico. She's currently pursuing her degree in business administration and will later try for a master's in languages, with hopes of opening a school for languages.
Limbo.